Yes, that's awesome.
Don't worry, David.
We got you.
Your car's in good hands. Don't worry, brother. Your car is in good hands. It's not a Toyota, but all kinds of good stuff in here. Book of matches from Walnut Creek, California, which is, I always like finding bits like this because you kind of see a history on the car, where it's been driven, maybe where the owner is from. It's kind of neat. Finding a name tag from a Toyota dealership was a little unexpected. In fact, I think we found 2 name tags when we did TJ's teardown as well. But they were from like Old Country Buffet or something like that. Bits from the body shop, thanks for that, boys. And your usual 38 cents and change. That's pretty much a given. You almost always find a handful of somebody's pocket change under the seats. I wonder how much I'd have if I actually saved all this pocket change I found in cars I bought and just put it in a jar. It'd easily be over $1. One thing that really irks me about building cars that somebody else owned and have been in wiring is when you find stuff like this that's just setting in here. This looks like an extension cord from somebody's house. Kind of scares me a little bit, to be honest. Oh hey, imagine that, it's for the TV antenna. You know what this calls for, boys. Just a good TV antenna. Who puts TV antennas in their cars? Saving all this old hardware, just throwing it in a box for now. But let's be honest, I'm not using any of it. But you never know, there could be an oddball screw or something in there, a little fastener that you can't replace without ordering it directly through Mazda. So it's good to have those. Worst case, you go back and clean one up and reuse it, but I don't like doing that. Rip. Not impressed at all. freaking wires everywhere. I really hope the wiring job on this car isn't a complete hack job, but judging by this, I'm a little nervous. So now it becomes my job to go back and get rid of all the stuff that's not needed and decide what's needed and clean it up. So here we go. Alright boys, well, as you've seen, I've got the dash yanked apart. Oh my god, are there a ton of wires in this car. Between the Apex Power FC and the modules that go with it, and then the crazy aftermarket head unit that had a TV tuner, God knows what. I don't know what they were thinking. But at any rate, there's about 2 times the amount of wiring in this car that's necessary. And I've started to kind of figure out what's what in here, and as you can see, it is a freaking disaster. And what is this? Who does this? This is a paper towel wrapped in electrical tape with wires going through it. Oh, it's a circuit board. What is going on here? Not Mickey spec. It's making mud.
Holy crap.
See, if we can use this to remove all of the stains on the interior, I think Mickey's gonna be pretty pumped. Now, Mickey went out of town for a couple days, so we got the RX-7 to ourselves. So I figured, you know, this is kind of a family project. This is the whole Throtl Squad's project, and my hand's definitely gonna be on this thing. I can't wait to bring this thing back to life, so let's try it.
You can see it spinning, and then squeeze the trigger. Looks like
All right, so this is what it looks like after about 5 minutes, and you know, it got out about 75 to 80% of the stains on here. It's crazy to think, man, now this isn't really picking up. So there's still little sections over here that's really hard to reach with that thing, but overall, this isn't that bad. I think these are salvageable. What is up, guys, and welcome to the throtl YouTube channel. We're creating car content on YouTube nearly every single day, and we're super excited that we can share it with you. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. It only takes a second. Don't forget to turn on the post notifications.
One thing that we've learned is that car parts are expensive and hard to find. And that's why we started Throtl. Our mission is to make customizing and modifying your car more affordable and even easier.
Oh, god damn it! Shut up. Stop.
No, you
Just
can't
stop.
do that. You can't boost that.
Oh, and did we mention we like to have fun?
So guys, Throtl isn't just one of us. It's not just 2 of us. It's not 3 of us. It's all of us as a car community. We really want you guys to enjoy this ride with us, and YouTube offers us a platform to do that and join us every day in the garage, in the shop, and these crazy moments we're having. So subscribe for the ride. I promise you will not regret it.